There's a town, a small, quiet place tucked deep in a remote valley, where something impossible happens every single day. No matter the time, no matter the weather, no matter how bright the sun burns in the sky, nothing in the town casts a shadow. Not the trees, not the houses, not the people. The story begins with a surveyor named Daniel, who was sent by the government to map out the region. When he arrived, the first thing he noticed was the light. Brilliant, warm, but strangely flat, like the world had been painted without depth. The second thing he noticed was that when he lifted his hand, the ground beneath it stayed perfectly unchanged. No shadow, he blinked. Tried again, still nothing. At first, Daniel thought it was an illusion, maybe the angle of the sun, maybe strange cloud cover, maybe his eyes reacting to the bright landscape. But as he walked deeper into town, he realized something chilling. It wasn't just him. People moved through the streets as if lit from every direction at once. Children played without the dark outlines that should trace their feet. Cars, animals, even fences stood suspended in an eerie, shadowless glow. The locals avoided eye contact. When Daniel asked why the town was like this, they muttered the same phrase. "We don't talk about the light." The only person willing to speak was an elderly woman named Mara. She invited Daniel inside and shut the curtains immediately, as if afraid of the sky itself. She told him the truth, or at least her version of it. Years ago, the valley experienced something no one could explain. A blinding flash lit up the night, brighter than day, without sound or explosion. When the light faded, everything was intact except the shadows. They simply never came back. Scientists who visited later couldn't agree on anything. Some said it was a rare atmospheric anomaly. Others suggested an electromagnetic event. One theorized it was a tear in space-time, that the sun's rays were bending unnaturally around the valley. But the old woman had a darker belief. She said shadows aren't just darkness, they're anchors, proof that we're grounded in this world, proof that light hits something solid. Without shadows, something else might be touching the light before it reaches us. She warned Daniel that the longer people stayed in the town, the more unmoored they became. Forgetful, detached, like their bodies were there, but their presence was fading. Daniel didn't believe her. Not until he checked his own reflection that night and realized it was just a little bit transparent.